People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. And my t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. And yes, I'm a little winded. There's a video I'm about to make on how to turn a bralette into a front-loading bra, and it occurred to me, especially since people have already asked questions and stuff like that, that there are many that don't know. I just got out the hospital 4 days ago for a pulmonary embolism and pneumonia, and they did a midline. This is what's left of that. There's bruises all up and down my arm from when they did blood draws and platelet checks, and this was the blood draw from the other day. As you can tell, a little teeny dot blew up like that, and it's even on this side, and this is where the leads and stuff was from the things they had attached to me. I got it coated in canola oil right now just so I can try to get the adhesive off, because in the last 3 days it hasn't washed off with soap, it hasn't washed off with hand sanitizer, alcohol. I'm trying oil. Next I'll try maybe some nail polish remover, because that might work. That works on a lot of things. I just don't want to go there because nail polish remover is kind of noxious. I have a breathing thing, lung exerciser. I think it's called an incentive parameter or some weird word like that, that I'm supposed to use 10 times a day. I've been using it 20 times a day to get the lung capacity and my strength back up, because just talking, I get winded, and that's no way to live life. So I figure in case anybody gets shocked when they see me, they now know why. My daughter was my emergency contact, so I thought I was just gonna. I spit up some blood. I was going and I thought I had like bronchitis or started pneumonia, and gaggy congestion, whatever, and I spit, and there was this big old pile of blood and coffee granule looking thing. I know that's a warning sign for an internal bleed. Being a stroke patient, they drill all that stuff in you. So I got in my car and drove across the street to the emergency room, because I was visiting my mom at rehab, because she had surgery on her knee. And I was thinking they was going to say, you got bronchitis or you got pneumonia, patch me up, send me home, give me some medicine. They admitted me immediately. And from the 4th to the 12th, I was in the hospital. And yeah, I had a play I was going to on the 13th. So basically, my whole goal was just to get out the hospital. Just let me out, let me out. They actually let me out, in time to see the play. And I told him, I said, I will happily go back to the hospital and do whatever you say, but I really, really, really want to see this play. So they let me do that. I had to do a bunch of tests, an oxygenation test, because I was on oxygen that whole time. They wanted to see if I was going to need oxygen when I left the hospital. And I passed the test. And they wanted to make sure that I didn't fall the moment I stood up. So basically, they had me do some tests where, just like the tests where the blood pressure thing. I mean, I stand up and my blood pressure plummets and basically get dizzy or whatever. And I had worked through all that. So here's a test similar to it. Basically, stand up with or without your walker and see how long it takes for your blood pressure to stabilize. I passed that test in a timely manner, so they let me go. I watched my play, and then I went home the next day and basically I took my medicine, went to sleep, woke up, took my medicine, went to sleep. I spent 2 days doing that, basically like a zombie schedule. I was up enough to take my medicine, eat some food, go to sleep, wake up in the evening, eat some food, take my medicine, go to sleep. And I've been up for the better part of almost 12 hours. I've taken my meds, ate, continued with life, did things that I'm supposed to do, ate dinner, took my meds. It's late. I'm finna go to sleep. But I figure update you because I just bought supplies to basically turn a bralette into a front loading bra. I re-injured my trapezius muscle when mom had her issue. Her knee gave out. She had water on the knee. I was trying to help her to the bathroom, and when she went down, I went down with her. And basically, all the work we had did on the trapezius muscle, I heard, and I knew I'd already injured my trapezius at that point, but I couldn't worry about that. I had to get mom up and mobile and call 911 so they could get her on her feet, so forth and so on. And we went to the hospital. The one hospital in the city sent her home without the ability to walk. Why? After draining the water on her knee, how's she supposed to do anything? So, of course, the next day, when it's time to go to the bathroom, the same thing happened. We had to call 911. They, had my son and two big old burly paramedics and a, people carrier and all that here. Got her up off her, onto the carrier, got her in the ambulance, so forth and so on. And then she is still in rehab behind that. This time she's at a different facility, but yeah. So in the meantime, when I was visiting the rehab to, check on my mom and everything, that's when the spit and all that happened. And I thought because I had just tried a front loading bra when they told me no more standard bras, I thought the underwire and all that was causing the pain and all that. So I took the underwires out. I didn't know at that point in time I had a pulmonary embolism, and the pain that I was having back here was the clot in my ribs and so forth and so on. I just thought, oh, this bra is bothering me. And I mean, I remember saying something about that to a couple of people. I just literally changed up the clothing I was wearing. At one point in time, I just didn't wear a bra and I was still getting the pain. I was getting it worse, and then I couldn't breathe, and then I spit up the blood, and that's when I went to the hospital. So, in the meantime, they said basically you want to wear stuff that's in the front. Don't try to put your hands back here. You're just going to restrain that trapezius muscle. And I went, that hurts anyway. I got no problem. Just, modifying the stuff I already bought. And I just went to a sale at Lane Bryant where they had these bralettes that were gorgeous and on sale. So basically a $35 bralette was $15. So, it's like buy one, get two free and so forth. So I bought a whole bunch of them. Who wants to throw away clothes they just bought? So I figured out if I cut it a certain way and put hooks and wires in the front of them, I can modify and turn them into a whole different type of bra. So that's what I'm going to make a video about. So the day I bought the materials and everything, and that's when it occurred to me when I got on camera about to do whatever I was going to do. And then I seen the viewfinder of my leads and all of this. And oh, yeah, I better make a video about that so nobody's shocked. So that's where we are now. In the meantime, hold on. That was a lot of talking, and my lungs are not at full capacity because of the pneumonia. The pulmonary embolism, that's out of my system. We're on the recovery road. I don't even spit up blood anymore. But the effect of the can't breathe and getting winded and all that, that's from the pneumonia. Even though they put me on vancomycin and they flushed it out of my system and I'm no longer in danger of pneumonia or a relapse, but the damage is done. So, yeah. And as you can tell, I get winded and I get sweaty really quickly. So, whew. So I think I'm gonna make the video about the modifying the bralettes tomorrow. That way this has time to get posted and nobody is sticker shocked. Uh, and I'm gonna basically get some rest and come back. And I like the braiding pattern. Isn't it cute? Yeah. The magenta is growing out at the roots. My hair does grow rather fast, so there's some silver there. I'm going to touch it up in about a week. I don't want to, even though it's a non-damaging, basically vegan hair color, I don't put hair colors on in less than a month's time. So even though this is a very safe product, it's got to follow the same routine, because that way there's no drying, there's no damage, there's no allergic reactions and all that, because those types of things happen when you overdo a certain product, even if it's a product that has been proven to be safe. Good night, y'all. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com. My soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at people.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, purplebutterfly-people.tmail.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Bye now. I'm gonna go take it easy and get back to you.